Hi. How's it going? Ark's out. Yep, that's right. The album that took like 5 years to make. Wait, let me think. 6 years to make. It's out now. All streaming platforms. You don't like streaming? You can buy it too on iTunes. Give it a download too. If you like it, it helps. It helps. Thanks. Also, tell people who you think might like it that it exists as well, because they wouldn't know that it exists unless they knew it existed. So, today's video is an interesting one. I've tried to make a video like 3 times and they've all gone in the bin. Why? There's a number of reasons really, I guess. But the king among all reasons is the same reason Arc took me 6 years. Perfection. And that's what this video today is about. So strap yourselves in, like and subscribe. Reading notes. So one of the first things I wanted to talk about is how, perfectionism or striving for perfection is really a double-edged sword, because it's a good thing and a bad thing. I don't want to be too negative about perfectionism, because I think it's a really good thing in some situations. It's what helps great athletes conquer their sport. It's what helps doctors invent new cures for things, if that makes sense. Anyway, yeah, I guess the main thing is it's good and bad. Arc's a great example. Arc's a great example of this, because the good side of it is the product. The end product is, in my opinion, I look back on it and say, okay, I think I did the best job I could have for that album. I'm satisfied with it. A healthy side of perfectionism is that when I started making Arc, I had never produced anything before in my life. So this is 6 years ago or something, The first demos of most of those songs were not good. But perfectionism, in some senses, kept pushing me to learn new skills and improve my production, essentially, and my ability as a producer, to the point where by the end of finishing the album, I'd already released another album before it. It's a good thing, I think, always to push yourself and strive to be better. I think that's an important thing. But when is perfectionism bad? And I think it's different for everyone, but for me at least, it's bad when it starts to interfere with your ability to make stuff at all. Kind of like this video. Like, I tried and failed so many times to make the video, because each time I was like, oh, that's not the topic I want to talk about, or that's not the beat I wanted to produce for the video, or... You see what I mean? To a certain extent, there has to be a balance, of course. But the takeaway from this is, while striving to improve is a really great thing, don't let it stop you from making something. You want to be a great painter, but you think to yourself, I can't paint, so I don't want to pick up a brush and try, because I can't do it. And, if it's not perfect, I should watch a bunch of videos on YouTube and learn how to paint and then try. Yeah and no. Get a canvas and start. Who knows? Your first work might be a masterpiece. And I think especially in creative fields, you've just got to do it. You've got to make a lot of bad art, and then there'll be some great things that come out of it, like, for certain. Yeah, I think that's the takeaway. This is a very disorganized video. But that's fine, because with the magic of editing, I'm sure it will seem much more. So yeah, anyway, the point is, do that thing that you want to do, go do it. Stop watching this video, like and subscribe, leave me a nice comment, or don't, you don't have to. And then go and do what you want to do, and stop giving yourself excuses as to why you can't. As soon as you head down the path, the destination will come. It might take a while, there might be a lot of lines in the path, but you'll get there, and that's the really important thing. But a lot of people ask me, how do I start producing? And I'm lucky because when I started producing, I didn't know that I wanted to be a producer. It was a means to an end. I was just trying to accomplish a thing. To that end, I wasn't too fussed with being pretty crap at the start. Like I was just like, oh, well, I don't care. This is not my thing. But what I would say to people who want to produce and know that they want to produce, like, you don't have to get the fanciest software. You don't have to get the start. Just make some songs. And the first ones, they might be great. They might not be great, but you'll learn something. And you'll move on. And you'll get better, and you'll get better, and you'll get better. Even Audacity is a fantastic door. Like, kinda, if you know how to get around it. And anyone who has a Mac, GarageBand is a great place to start. I might do a video on producing in Audacity one day. That could be kind of fun. But anyway, perfectionism, don't let it stop you trying. I've probably said that like 15 times at this point. So, bye. Also, listen to my music if you'd like to. I think you'll like it. I put a lot of effort into it. And like and subscribe and comment and share. Or don't like it. Dislike it. I don't care. Unsubscribe. No, don't unsubscribe if you want. Yeah, man, it's whatever. Alright, I'm gonna play some Wurlitzer now. Bye.